We're with NSU coach Jonas Brobeck. Coach, a good 1-0 start to Southern Conference play with a 6-1 win against Southeastern this past week.
Yeah.
Another one-match week when you go to New Orleans. What's the starting the conference play with 2 one-match weeks, both on the road? How big is it to go 2-0 on the road start?
Yeah, it's big. Anytime you can go on the road in Southern Conference and get a win, it's huge, obviously. So we're looking forward to coming back here, get a longer week of practice, since we only played on a Saturday, so the girls are off on Sunday, and now we can really hone in on the things we need to clean up and get ready for a really tough UNO match on Saturday.
UNO is going to be a tougher match. They're going to certainly one of those teams that are vying for a title position early in the season. What are some of the challenges they present? Yeah,
they're a good team. They're a veteran team. Have girls who've been there for some years now, and like you say, last year I think they won regular season, or were tied for the regular season, and they're very strong. We play them down there, and it was a dog fight, so we know we have a really tough match ahead of us. But if we can take care of ours and get ready, and preparation is the key to success. If we can prepare it the right way, we're gonna do well next Saturday.
Doubles has really been a strength for the past couple of weeks, dating back to the Houston match. I think it's 4 or 5 straight matches where you've swept all doubles matches that were completed. What has this team developed in that doubles realm?
No, I mean, they start to feel comfortable and confident in what we try to preach in practice, and it's wonderful to see, because they're really going out and just setting the tone early on in doubles and just playing on our terms. I know I've said that many times now in interviews, but it really is. When a match is that short versus 6, no ads, there is no room for error. You can't start on your back foot. You can't, you can't let up in the beginning, and we've done a good job of that.
What tone does that set for the entire match when you go out and you get the double points?
A lot. We talk about it a lot, because every time when we play tough mid-major Division I schools, when it is a 50-50 matchup, that 1 point in doubles is so big. It's so much more than just 1 point, because it means that you get confident going into singles. The girls are playing more loosely in the start of singles, and it means that you only need to win 3 out of 6 singles instead of 4 out of 6 singles, and that's tough against any good team. It's very tough to win 4 out of 6 singles matches. So it really sets the tone for the match,
We talked about the depth of this team. When you start going at 3, 4, 5, 6, and you've got 4 or 5 different players that you can rotate in those types of slots, how important is that? Everybody's 1 and 2 are going to be pretty good,
yeah.
But your 3 through 6 have been so successful, especially recently. I mean, how does that play into everything as a whole?
Yeah, huge. For the years I've been here in the Southland, it's the team with the best depth that have won the championship every single year. It's been the team that has the best team chemistry and battle for each other, and the team with the best depth. So it's huge. And like you said, we have a lot of girls. Everyone can play at every spot, and it's such an important thing in a team, that the kids understanding their role within the team, and when it's their time to step in and at a specific spot, they're ready to go, and the girls have shown that, which is awesome.
We could talk about a lot of different players at different spots, but IU Ishibashi continues to dominate, quite frankly. 5 lost games in her last 4 matches, I believe, singles and doubles combined. I mean, what is she doing right now?
Yeah, I mean, it's wonderful to see. I mean, you brought it up earlier, and I've mentioned it, how coachable she is. She's a very good player. She's very well taught, so we know that when she's coming in, her foundation is very, very good. And then she's so relaxed on court. She's playing with a lot of confidence now, obviously, when she has been winning a lot, which is beautiful to see. So, this weekend it was wonderful, because she went out there and just did her thing, and we can we don't have to do very much, which is wonderful. She knows what she's capable of, and she knows what she needs to do to be successful, and that's such a key to play towards your identity, no matter what opponent you do. And then you compete, and then you fight, and if you have those things, you're going to be successful. So,
Past couple of matches, you've had all seven healthy players contribute. Whether you have Ishibashi and Polanska in doubles, and then Gig has come in and played that 6 single spot. I mean, when you have everybody involved like that, I mean, what does that do not only on the court but off the court as well?
Yeah, it does a lot, and it just shows what I talked about earlier, that the girls knows their role in the team, and they're willing to contribute and willing to fight. And some days we're going to play singles and doubles. Some days we might just play doubles, might just play singles, and they're humble and good teammates. And when they get called upon, they step up to the plates. It's awesome to see that, and it's so important, because I mean, now when we're getting into the deeper part of the season, I mean, people are going to be a little hurt, right? I mean, it is the life of a Division I athlete. You're going to be a little hurt. No one's going to feel 100% every single day. So, yeah, it's great to see that we have that.
Jonas Brobeck, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.